feel like I'm in some kind of dream nightmare.
What are you doing in my dorm?
The more I use my power,
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
the more I see how little control I have over what happens.
What kind of friend are you?
I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing.
Victoria, listen to me.
And the winner is...
Oh my god!
Rachel in the dark room. Oh my god. Kate wasn't the first. Max, come on. Think. I need to change fast to make it right again. I have to go back in time. Time to change time.
I know exactly where I'm going! So we could get real justice, and nobody is gonna get in my way.
I'm with you to the end, Chloe.
Nathan is dangerous.
Where is he?
Warren, do you believe me?
Of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. All this destruction is my fault. I can't let that happen. I can still change things. I just wish I could trust my powers.
Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Life is Strange. Ja, zur letzten Episode würde ich sagen, wir haben ziemlich viele Hinweise gefunden. Nathan hat Drogen gekauft, er hat Drogen genommen. Er war aber nicht mehr so ganz klar bei Verstand, wo wir jetzt so die Briefe so gelesen haben. Psychotherapie. Die Eltern waren auch schon besorgt. Dann war ja auf dieser Vortex-Party und haben ihn natürlich gesucht. Er war aber nicht da. Rachel haben wir auch gefunden. Leider tot. Ja, und wie es sich denn herausgestellt hat, haben wir wahrscheinlich den Falschen verdächtigt. Oder halt war nur ein Handlanger. Wir wissen es ja nicht. Aber komischerweise ist Mr. Jefferson derjenige, der diesen Darkroom besitzt. Aber das Grundstück gehört doch... Oh, jetzt habe ich den Namen vergessen. Ja, von diesen reichen Schnöseln gehört da eigentlich das Grundstück. Ist ein bisschen merkwürdig. Ich würde sagen, wir starten mal Episode 5.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Wir sind also wieder im Darkroom. Natürlich gefesselt. Chloe ist tot. Aber vielleicht können wir was ändern. Mal schauen. Mal gucken.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Der Nathan war zwar, sag mal, reich.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Spritze.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Haben wir hier ein Foto.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Dann würde ich sagen, versuchen wir mal eine Akte von Max. Ach du Scheiße. Legt der echt Akten an? Ah, komm mal ran hier. So.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Alter, was ist denn das für ein Typ? Wer ist denn hier eigentlich krank?
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ah, also wieder scharf zeichnen. Also scharf machen. Na.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. we have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Alter, was für ein kranker Bastard. Der geilt sich ja daran nur auf, ey.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ah, alles klar. Die Fotos sind also nicht mehr verwendbar. Sind nämlich feucht geworden.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So, Kamera.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Ohne?
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
So, dann wollen wir mal die Fotos angucken.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay, probieren wir's. Eine andere Möglichkeit haben wir ja leider hier nicht. Was haben wir denn da?
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
Mehr haben wir nicht, okay.
This might work. Please work.
Why I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Also klar, hat sozusagen Nathan benutzt.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind.
You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one.
Okay, wir können also wieder zurückspulen, dass wir das Tagebuch bekommen. Okay. Ey, scheiße. Das war zu weit.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Und wieder die Musik. Ganz ehrlich, das ist echt ein kranker Bastard. Muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Wie kann man denn... Ja, du wirst leiden, Kollege. Du wirst richtig leiden.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Eigentlich haben wir ja so alle Hinweise. Mason war sozusagen der Handlanger, der schön im Finger gewickelt worden ist. Jetzt ist der auch tot. Gut. Du dreckiges Stück, du. Bist fertig. Du bist fertig, Kollege.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Das war, glaube ich, er hier, wa?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes.
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ich sag ja,
I
Bastard.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the dilemma?
Suchen wir mal.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Haben wir ihn hier? Seit über einem Jahrhundert ist die Blackwell Academy eine akademische Oase für Kunst und Wissenschaft. Mit vielfältigen Schülern aus aller Welt, die die Welt und ihre Gemeinschaften verändern wollen. Siehe Innenteil für weitere Informationen über uns. Zulassung, Leben auf dem Campus, Kontakt. Mark Jefferson. Lehrer im Rampenlicht.
Found you.
Sicherheitsdienst. Müssen wir jetzt die Nummer merken? Na, warte mal. Ich schreibe sie mir mal auf. Zettelchen, ja. Zettelchen von der letzten Aufnahme. Sehr schön. Sicherheitsdienst. Sollte doch hoffentlich funktionieren. Nicht 8.0. So, gut, die Nummer haben wir.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Out there in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is...
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
So.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Die Vergangenheit in der Vergangenheit ist schon
It
hart.
doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
Die Kamera hatten wir ja. Hier können wir nichts machen. Wir können ja mit Kate mal reden. Trösten.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
So, warte mal. Können wir noch hier irgendwie ein Tagebuch? Hier haben wir noch ein Foto. Wo denn? Da konnten wir jetzt... Wieso konnten wir da keine Fotos machen? Oder kommt das noch? Darkroom, das hatten wir ja. Das hatten wir ja auch. Na, da hatten wir jetzt nicht so viele. Und hier hatten wir nur, naja, gut.